Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for joining me for another week in my life. I feel like everyone has crawled out of the woodwork. Everyone is coming back to my channel now that I'm back in Dubai. The past couple of videos that I've posted, it just seems like everyone's back. So I hope you're enjoying Dubai content. It's kind of just like back to normal, I want to say, kind of like back to normal posting, normal life, kind of just day to day what is going on, rather than all the travel content that you saw over the summer. So yeah, back to normal life, and I hope you're enjoying it. And on that note, if you know anyone that would enjoy my channel or that wants to know more about life in Dubai, please share it with them. I would love to reach 10,000 subscribers before the end of the year. So let's see if we can make that happen. Anyway, happy Monday, and I hope your week's going well. If you watched my last video, you saw that I've gone for a bit of a pink moment for no reason really, other than just for fun, but I'm very much enjoying having pink hair. I always kind of forget, and then somebody will be like, oh, I like your hair, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's pink. So it's been a good Monday so far. It's about midday. I went to the gym this morning, did a strength class, which was pretty good, pretty difficult. It was like an upper body workout. So I did that, came back here, and I've just been doing a bit of work, and I've really changed my approach to Monday. Some of you will remember me saying this in a previous video, but I've really changed my approach to Mondays, having kind of a non-stressful approach to the week. And I think I saw somebody on TikTok calling this what did they call it? They called it like bare minimum Mondays or something. And I just thought, you know what, I love that. Like, that is so funny. And I don't know, I just really like it. I feel like it really goes against the hustle culture that it's quite easy to slip into. So let me know if any of you guys are having kind of like a low, not like bare minimum, but kind of bare minimum, just like a slow, chill approach to your week. This is so different from where I was a year ago, so I'm really enjoying just having like a slower start to my week and not inducing so much kind of cortisol and stress into my life and into my week. On that note, I wanted to share with you something that I've been having. So I've made a really conscious effort to switch to decaf coffee, and I'm on my matcha game specifically with Magic Mind. Now, you've probably heard me mention these in a couple of other videos. These little bottles of magic are so amazing. I really love them. First of all, they taste amazing. To me, it's not like your typical matcha flavor at all. It's much sweeter and a bit citrusy, and they're just packed with goodness. They've got adaptogens in, immunity boosters. They're essentially call themselves productivity in a bottle. Now, even though I am kind of slowing my work days down, I find that having just half a bottle, I actually don't have just half, by the way, I don't think I mentioned this in the last video, but I've been having half a bottle of these with a bit of coconut milk or almond milk over ice. That is how I like to have my Magic Mind, and it's just such a nice start to the day. I've not given up coffee completely, because this is what I was reading about it. The founder actually has a book as well that I want to read called Beyond Coffee, but they were basically saying how it's not to replace your morning coffee, and if you know me, you know I love coffee, but I just have one, and I actually have a decaf now in the morning, which I still enjoy and I still allow myself to have. But yeah, I think it's just shifting from relying on it for caffeine and for this fake energy, but still finding a way to kind of fill that ritual that has become a part of my morning routine, that is to have a really nice drink. So I've just been having that, had it over ice, have it in my Simply Modern cup, which I really recommend anybody getting because it keeps it cold for so long. And then this morning, what have I been doing? I've created an email newsletter for one of my clients. Did quite a bit of admin today, just replying to emails and things like that. I'm also planning an event in Dubai, which will be open for anyone to come along and join, specifically for people who are interested in social media marketing and getting into social media, because I really just think there is such a wave of people that are wanting to join but don't really know how and don't really know what the first step is, and they're kind of asking me, Mabel, do I need a degree or a marketing degree? And I'm like, Whoa, hell no. You do not need a marketing degree to get into marketing. That is just my opinion, but I've worked in marketing for 6 years and I really just don't believe that at all. But I'm going to tell, if you're interested in this, send me a message, because I have so much more to say on that, and I'm actually building a resource that I think you guys will like, and I'm going to tie that in with an event that I'm going to be doing, I think, next week. So stay tuned for that. It will be in Dubai. It will probably be at the Bureau, which is a fantastic co-working space in Dubai. So I was doing a little bit of planning on that. I've also been in touch with a couple of my mentees today, which has been nice. Had amazing news from one of my mentees who just got her first client, and it is, I believe, £700 a month, this client that she's just taken on, which I think for a first one is fantastic. So I'm so pleased for her. Also been in touch with a couple of my other mentees to see how their progress is going. But if you're interested in mentorship, again, just slide into my DMs and let me know, and we can see if this is the kind of right next step for you. So that has been my morning, basically. What's going on this week? I've actually booked a beach day, a bit cheeky. I've booked a beach day on Wednesday because the weather is looking fantastic now in Dubai. It's pretty hot still. It's still mid-30s, but I quite like it hot, so I don't mind. I think I'm ready to get out there and have a pool day. I was going to do that at the weekend. I was going to do one yesterday, but you know when you're on your period and you're just kind of like, ugh, I don't want to be in a bikini, I don't want to be social, I just want to stay at home. So me and Connor just had a bit of a Harry Potter marathon. Well, we did 2 back-to-back movies, which I think is pretty good going. And we also, what else did we do? Yeah, we just got some nice snacks in and stuff and had a really chill day, which was really nice. And I'm ready for a pool day now. So that is my Wednesday. And as for the weekend, I do not know. So stay tuned to find out what is going on this weekend. Anyway, it's about lunchtime, so I'm going to go make some lunch. I'm thinking I'm going to make a soup for lunch today. Again, it's just the winter vibes, you know, I'm really feeling like it's autumn winter time, even though it's literally mid-30s outside. But I was feeling like a nice bowl of soup is going to be really healthy, high protein, keeps me full. So yeah, let's go make some soup. But first we'll need to unpack the Gibson's groceries that have just arrived. Okay, here is the groceries that have just arrived. Let's have a look. What have we got? Oh, that's weird. They're not here, look. That's so weird. They literally just sent me a text and said, sorry, these are out of stock. We don't have them. And I was just telling Connor about how we're going to have to go to the mall to get something. Anyway, I had these before I left for summer, and I just found them to be so useful, like such a good way to get your protein in, and still pretty tasty. So actually I'll have one of these for lunch maybe instead of soup, and I'll save that for later in the week. We've got a lot of herbs going on. We've got chives. I also want to try and have any of you guys tried to do a tofu egg salad? I've never done it, so I'm going to try and do that this week. Let's see what's underneath here. We've got some squash, and there should be some pumpkin cubes in here somewhere as well, because we're going to do a autumnal squash and pumpkin risotto. Beetroot, I think that's for Connor's salad. Okay, what's in box number 2? We've got some oats. We always start our day with overnight oats. We've got some hummus, tofu, chickpeas, coconut milk. That's going in my soup. We've got cocoa powder. That's going in our protein shakes this week. We've got a lot of rice. We've got some silken tofu. I think I was going to actually put some of this in the soup as well, blend it up for a bit of extra creaminess, but also quite high protein. Cannellini beans, it's also going in the soup. We have got sesame oil. And then finally, what's in the last layer? So much kale, because it's going in Connor's salad and in my soup. Some blueberries, some dates, lots of non-dairy milk. We've got some chickpea flour, because we're going to try to do, oh yeah, this is exciting, we're going to try and do some homemade vegan chicken, kind of seitan and chickpea flour together, so that'll be fun. What's in here? Is this okay, there's carrots, then we've got some pickled gherkins, They're for Connor. No, I'm joking, they're for me, because Connor hates pickled gherkins. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. The pickled gherkins are going in my tofu egg salad. Don't worry, they're not for you. There we have it. There is my tofu egg salad in a wrap for lunch. I'm pretty proud of that. It looks so good. Hi guys, it's Tuesday. I'm feeling so proud of myself right now because I went on a run and I went to yoga straight after the run. So we ran 5k, which this was, I'd say, not that the others have been easy, but this was for some reason harder than all of the other ones, even though we ran longer than that at the weekend. But anyway, I just found it really difficult today, but I guess you're gonna have those days. But I did that, and then I went straight into a yoga class. Literally turned up to yoga. I was so sweaty, but it was really nice to do a yoga class right afterwards because it was just like stretching and it was really good. Like the teacher was great, and yeah, it was really good. So I was feeling good, and now I've just made a delicious protein shake, and it's basically inspired by the Hailey Bieber one that everyone's making. So it's strawberries, avocado, dates. It's just really nice and sweet and yummy and creamy. I've been working this morning. I've been doing another email campaign, just admin basically, content, catching up, but I'm going to take a little break now, enjoy my shake, and I think I'm going to put a bit of Gilmore Girls on because I've been really just binging Gilmore Girls and I've never seen it before, and I feel like it's such an autumn like program to watch, and it always goes around like TikTok, and just like quotes of it are always going around at this time of year. So I thought, you know what, it's time for me to watch Gilmore Girls. So I've been watching that. I've just started season 2, and I'm definitely a fan. And I was just remembering actually that when I went to LA last year, I remember the tour guide at, I think it was at Warner Brothers, saying, oh, this is Stars Hollow from Gilmore Girls. And at the time I was just like, cool. But now I'm like, oh my God, I've been there. So that was cool. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy my smoothie. Hi everyone, good morning. It is Wednesday. Let me tell you, we have just been in the worst traffic ever. This is something really to consider if you guys are moving to JVC, because people always ask me how I'm finding living in JVC. I don't feel the effects of how awful the traffic is because I don't commute to work every day, but my friend Kirsty that does commute every day, she says that the traffic is a nightmare. And today I'm heading to Drift Beach, one of my favourite pool days, beach clubs here in Dubai, but I made my reservation for 9 a.m. and literally the traffic is just awful. But I think next time I'm just gonna have to give myself even more time, or I was just thinking maybe I should just come down to Marina early in the morning and then like have a coffee or something and then go, or something like that, because yeah, I'm also just thinking tomorrow I have a shoot on the Palm and I don't want to be sat in this traffic for 40 minutes again, so I'll probably just like ask if we can meet really early. Lottie's an early bird, so she'll probably be fine with that. So anyway, so excited for a beach day. I'm so ready for some sun. It's about mid-30s, so it's still pretty hot. I think it's about 36, 37, but it should be bearable, especially with the lovely pool. Get a nice drink. Look how full my little Loewe bag is. I just really wanted to bring her, but she's really being tested today. Anyway, I've arrived now. Luckily not too late. I did send them a little email, but the weather is so lovely right now, so I'm gonna enjoy being on a sun lounger, getting some tan time in and having a lovely breakfast.
Even though your mama told you be the best that you
Hello everyone, I'm taking a little walk along the beach. Drift Beach is behind me, and then these are just the beautiful hotel lounges. This is the one and only. Stunning hotel, absolutely stunning. It's always where like celebs and footballers stay when they're in Dubai. Fun fact. I'm having the most lovely day. It's very relaxing. It is hot though, I'll tell you that, it is hot. It's fine being in and out of the pool, it's quite nice, but yeah, it's pretty hot. I think I'm going to stay until about 3 o'clock, and I'm actually going to go and get my nails done at the salon in the marina while I'm kind of this way, then head back to JVC after that. And then I don't have any calls today, which is quite nice. I was meant to, but I rearranged them, so that's quite nice. So what am I doing this evening? Yeah, I'm just going to go to the gym, I think, and get a little strength workout in, and then have some dinner with Connor, and that is my lovely Wednesday. Some other news, which I think is quite exciting and kind of goes hand in hand with everything I was saying about having more time to do things I actually enjoy and hobbies and things like that. So with that in mind, one thing that I've always wanted to do is learn to speak, well, actually, there's so many languages I would love to speak, but one of them that is kind of at the forefront of my mind, because I am in the process of applying for my Italian passport because of my mum and her Italian family. I really want to learn Italian, so I've actually booked the first private tutor lesson tomorrow afternoon, and I might make that my Thursday afternoon thing. I just think if I commit to it and I pay for it, then I'll do it, but it's when you kind of try and do it on your own, I think it's so difficult. I did try to do an online course on my own, but this kind of thing, it is so hard to stick to. So yeah, that's my little update for you that I think should be quite fun. Yeah, I'll let you know how it goes tomorrow. For now, I'm going to continue enjoying my beach day. Wow, I don't think I've actually walked this far from Drift Beach before, but anyway, this I think is, what's that lovely bar called? God, I can't remember the name of this bar. It'll come to me, but it's really lovely for a cocktail. And then you can also see the new W Hotel right there. This is just lovely. This is Emaar beachfront that's coming along nicely. None of that was there when I first moved here, can you believe that? And then to the right we can see 5 Palm and all of West Palm Beach over there. And then back this way we have Drift Beach, and behind it they're building some new towers. These are going to be apartment blocks. I was thinking maybe one day I'll own an apartment there so I can pop down to Drift all the time. Remember guys, Delulu is the Salulu. I feel like that's what popped into my head just then when I was thinking, yeah, I'll just tell my followers about maybe owning an apartment in this apartment block that's not even been built and it probably costs like a couple of million dirhams, but you know, I'll just let you know what's going on inside my brain. Well, my beach day is over, but I'm now going to go get my nails done at the salon. Guys, the tomato's back. We just ran 8 laps of our local park. I was sweaty, but it was a good one. I tried to kind of pick up the pace a little bit at some parts of the run, which really took it out of me, like seriously, because I feel like the first 5 or 5.5k, whatever it was, last week, where I was really pleased, I was kind of slow and steady throughout, but this time, honestly, trying to improve the speed is pretty difficult. But anyway, we did it. My little post-run treat is often an oat milk cappuccino from Jamaica Blue. I don't know anything about Jamaica Blue. I need to find out. I don't know if it's like a global brand or a UAE thing, or I've no idea. But anyway, they do a good cup of coffee. I've kind of just not really been feeling Starbucks in the UAE, to be honest. That's my coffee loving opinion, is Starbucks in the UAE is not up to scratch. But I love a cappuccino from Jamaica Blue, so I know I have coffee at home. I'm pretty sure in one of my previous videos I said to you guys, need to stop buying coffee out, but I've decided that, once or twice a week, I'm absolutely allowed to indulge my little treat. And this is very much like little treat culture. I don't know if anybody saw that video that was going around TikTok saying how like our generation is just living in a little treat culture. And it's so, so true. Like we all just need a little treat to get us through the morning or get us through the day. And this is mine. So well done me for doing that run. I'm enjoying my coffee. I'm about to put on this podcast that I started listening to yesterday, and I just found it really interesting. So the podcast is called Rich Roll. Sorry, I'm opening my computer so I can find you the exact name of it. And he had a guest on, and it was basically talking about life satisfaction. Very deep topic, I know, but if you know me, you've been following me for a while, you know that I love self-development and self-improvement. And I just find this area really, really interesting. So let me find this podcast episode, in fact. So the episode I was listening to is called Build the Life You Want with Arthur C. Brooks on happiness, transcendence, and creating greater life satisfaction. Now, I've barely even got half an hour into it, but already the start of it is just full of so much wisdom. And yeah, I was listening to it in my Korean when I was stuck in that traffic yesterday, and yeah, I really want to just start it again. So I'm going to put that on. Me and Connor are just going to be working in our office today. I was meant to be shooting some content with Lottie on my team, but she's not feeling too well, so we're thinking we might just save that until tomorrow, which I'm kind of pleased about anyway, because I want to just kind of be at my computer today, and then this afternoon I have my first Italian lesson, so wish me luck for that. But yeah, speaking of traffic yesterday, OMG, having to get back to JVC after I went to get my nails done, and I'm glad I got my nails done, but at the same time, I think I picked the wrong time to get a French manicure done, because she was being such a perfectionist. I mean, they are literally perfect, but it was taking so long, and then the time was just ticking by, and we were basically at about 5 o'clock, basically rush hour by the time I was leaving the salon, and I was like, oh, this is the worst time for me to be travelling back to JVC. So took me ages to get a cab, first of all, and then I got in the cab and it said 40 minutes from Marina to JVC, and I was just like, oh my goodness, this is literally should be a 20-minute max journey. But yeah, Dubai is crazy busy at the moment. I was just saying to Connor, I want to do a separate video about my thoughts about living in JVC and moving to JVC, because so many of you, I don't know if it's just like the change in season and so many people are moving to Dubai at the moment, but it seems like everybody wants to know where to move, like what neighborhoods. And I do love living in JVC, but I just really have so much to say to you guys. But the short of it is, if you're going to be commuting, hell no, because I really noticed how busy Dubai is at the moment. Anyway, I'm rambling on. I'm going to put this podcast on. I'm going to start ticking off my to-do list, and yeah, I'll update you later on. Hi guys, we went to do a little upper body workout, and then I just came back because I just had my first Italian online tutoring lesson I've been using this platform called Preply, which I've never used before, but yeah, it went well. It's just like, I was just saying to Connor, it literally is just like tapping into another part of your brain that I feel like, as someone that only speaks one language, I literally don't use this skill at all. And yeah, it was good though. I'm feeling excited. We just did a conversation to introduce ourselves. It was very, very slow, obviously, because I didn't know a lot of things. And then I've been set a task to do next time. So that's pretty exciting. I'm feeling good about it. So you can see this is all the notes from the lesson today of what we were talking about. But yeah, sorry, the background's a bit messy behind me, but yeah, it's coming up to the end of the workday anyway. It's about 5:30. I've got a few more things to do, and then I'm going to continue cooking dinner. I made a start earlier. I feel like this is the most vegan thing ever, but we have decided to make our own seitan. If you don't know what seitan is, it's basically an alternative to meat. It's a vegan protein made from vital wheat gluten, the protein that's in flour. And seitan is often used in place of chicken. So we're going to do a chicken curry, like a vegan chicken curry. And this is my first time making seitan before. We followed a recipe from Maya on TikTok. Fit Green Mind, I think, is her handle. She does amazing recipes. But yeah, I'll show you that in a little bit, and hopefully it goes well, because if it goes well, I feel like we'll be doing this all the time, because it will be quite a good protein for us to have in our meals. Okay guys, this is our seitan vegan chicken curry. Happy Friday! We are going to the mall for some little treats. Our treat of choice at the moment is Spinney's Bakery pretzels, and occasionally they have these like jumbo pretzels that are twice the size as the normal ones and much softer.
They must be doing it.
Do you think? Yeah, maybe actually. True.
It would make sense.
Well, we better take advantage while we can, because yum. It is a scorcher of a day today here in Dubai. We've got some building work going on outside Circle Mall. JVC is very much a work in progress, so just take note of that. Yeah, so guys, this is Circle Mall. I don't know if you guys have seen us come to Circle Mall, but we're literally here all the time. And I was just saying to Connor how I always make an effort to vlog whenever I'm like out at a restaurant, or I'm by the pool, or I'm doing something really fun, but I always seem to forget to vlog like just literally normal life. So we're coming to the supermarket, and I thought I'd just do a bit of a vlog, because I know that you guys actually love to see just normal life in Dubai, day-to-day stuff. I know you love the Kibson's grocery hauls. So today we're going to go to Spinney's supermarket, which is like the best supermarket, I would say, in Dubai. Would you agree with that? What's your favourite supermarket?
I would say Spinney's maybe feels the most Western.
Yeah, true.
It's the best. It's the most expensive.
It's the most expensive, and it's the most tidy, and it's always nice and calm in there. Sometimes, like, if you go to Carrefour, there's a big Carrefour at Mall of the Emirates.
Carrefour's my favourite.
Do you think? It's just
because they're massive.
Yeah, it's busy and hectic in there. But Spinney's is pretty beautiful. I remember when Meg came to visit, she was like, how can a supermarket be this beautiful? Wow, you know, you're getting close to Christmas when the panettone comes in, and they don't have the jumbo pretzels today. Damn it. Some of these breads look really amazing. I think I'm going to get a nice bread roll for my lunch today. This is going to make a lovely vegan egg salad sandwich. Yeah, we always used to get it. Wait, do they have it? Oh, they don't. We always used to get the potato salad from Spinney's when we went vegan, but it doesn't look like they have it. Tell me you just got into running without telling me you just got into running. So this is the Circle Mall. It's the little food market place, and also they just opened a Magnolia bakery. They don't have vegan banana pudding yet, but I'm probably going to take Nora there when she comes to visit, my sister. And they have all like nice food little things here. We always buy nice pasta from here. This is our go-to pasta. We get nice rigatoni from here. I think we've had this one as well. Oh, not that one, this one. Have we?
Yep.
Yeah, they do all really nice food stuff. They have the Italian biscuits. These aren't vegan, but when we went to Italy, we did find vegan versions. And then over here, we also have, this is my client, Prickly Pear, who do the prettiest notebooks and just like fun stationery. They do all crystal things, like crystal lights, crystal water bottles, the most beautiful crystal candles. I think this one is my favourite. Oh, it smells so nice. Do you want to smell?
Yeah, it is.
So good, isn't it? I think that's my favourite one. But yeah, they have loads of really nice stuff, so check out Prickly Pear. It's one of my lovely clients. And then over on this stand, they also have this lovely brand, which I discovered at the Ripe Market. And when I was at the Ripe Market, I picked up this, but I actually need another one. So soon, when this one runs out, I will be getting another pillow mist, because that is, honestly, it's lovely. And they also gave me a sample. Gosh, where is it? They gave me a sample of, maybe they don't have it here. Yes, no, it was this one, and it was so lovely. So this is another really nice, I believe they're UAE based brand, but yeah, you can check them out. We've also just come across this brand, but Connor has a problem with weird...
I just don't get why they can't keep handles just normal.
Yeah.
Like, what is that?
That is difficult, because I can't even, like, that is pretty
9
tricky.
out of 10 people are dropping that.
True. Okay, what else do they have in the mall? Cotton On, I've not been in there. This is fairly new, this Maxi, but they don't have vegan options, which is a shame. Then we have a Chai & Co, which I think is pretty popular. And then this is my go-to coffee place in the mall. It's called Jamaica Blue. But I've actually already had a coffee today, so I'm not going to get one, but I just wanted to show you guys. There's also a Brands for Less and a Homes for Less. And around that corner there's loads of fast food, so we never go that way, do we?
Nope.
Nothing vegan for us around there. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little mini tour of our local mall. We're literally in here all the time because our gym is in here. What else did they just open upstairs? There's a VR thing that just opened.
There's the co-working space.
There's the co-working space, Cloud Spaces, which I've...
Dance studio.
There's a dance studio, I've not tried there yet. Gymnastics for kids.
Pool on top, paddle on top.
There's a pool on top, there's an Irish pub on top. So yeah, Circle Mall was...
There's a cinema.
And there's a cinema coming, yes, true. We've literally walked past the sign like every day since all year since we've lived here, and it says cinema coming 2023. So it's got to be soon, but that'll be good. So yeah, I feel like Circle Mall has everything you can need. It's a good community mall. I've just had a delivery. Look at this massive box that Saba have sent. So Saba is a brand born in Dubai that I've been supporting for a few years because I always buy their kombuchas. They've sent me some of those. But what I want to show you is the new product. I think there's 3 different flavours that they've sent me. And this is plant-based kefir. So if you don't know what kefir is, it's basically fermented yogurt. It's really good for your gut, but most of the time it isn't vegan. But they've done a vegan version with coconut yogurt. So what's this flavour? Mango pineapple. Wow. So we've got mango pineapple, vanilla, and I think this is, yeah, natural as well. And then they've also sent some of their yogurts. I've tried all these before. I love these. I love, which one is the nice one? I think there was like a fruity one. Oh, hang on. This one. Yeah, I've had this one. I think that one was my favourite when I tried it before. I've not had this before though. Oat gut. Anyway, I'm so pleased to receive all of these. Thank you, Saba, that's so lovely. Good morning. The sweat is real. We just did another run, and that is 3 weeks complete of our running training for my 10k. So today we ran 6.3k and it was pretty good. So I'm testing, I don't know if any of you guys will have any knowledge on this, maybe you can share with me, but we're testing like whether we should do it fasted, essentially, because we've been doing all the runs where I haven't eaten beforehand, just because we go first thing in the morning and we don't want to, like, oh no, that's a lie. One time we did we do it in the evening? Is that when I ate something and then I felt, yeah, we did, didn't we? We started it in the evening. Yeah, okay, the first week we did it in the evening, and because I'd eaten earlier in the day, it made me like feel ill and sick, but yeah, now we've been doing it in the morning. Anyway, I feel like I'm really rambling, but this morning I had a shake before the run. I had a protein shake because I really want to be getting my 110 grams of protein every day. Anyway, didn't feel like it made loads of difference. If anything, it just made us set off later in the day, which meant it's hotter. Yeah, and literally when I got in, I've just gotten some water and put lime juice and Himalayan salt in it, which is like basically I would just call it my homemade Lucozade. It's so refreshing. Electrolytes, yeah, I literally feel like I'm so thirsty. But for anyone that doesn't know, Dubai Women's Run, 5th of November, use code DWR10 for 10% off if you want to register, and I'll see you there. And yeah, that's 4 weeks tomorrow. So next week we're doing 7k. We're basically building it up every week, and we're doing 3 runs a week. So yeah, set myself up for a good day now. I always feel really good when I've done a run in the morning, and today I'm going for breakfast with the girls, have a bit of a catch up. My friend Jess is coming and she's bringing her baby, so that will be really lovely. And then we're gonna enjoy some sunshine, so it's gonna be a nice chillaxing day. It's a chill weekend actually, really, isn't it? Because what we're doing tomorrow, we're doing a spin class, and then and then we're going for lunch at one of our favourite Middle Eastern restaurants, so I'll show you that as well. Anyway, better shower now. I am transformed. This is my outfit today. All showered, all clean. I am ready, so ready in fact, for this acai bowl, which is my go-to dish at Byron Bathers Club, which is where we're going for some breakfast. It's on the Palm Jumeirah. In fact, you guys probably know this. I was just about to say, you've probably seen it on my vlog a few times, because this is fast becoming one of my go-to places. Took my dad and Edie here when they came to visit. I was just thinking how nice it'll be if my mum and Nora can come here. Oh, sorry. Whoops, just accidentally walked into somebody, not paying attention. But anyway, it's on the shoreline on the Palm Jumeirah. So I'm just heading in there now and I'm meeting the girls.
I'll give you some spoon, Mama.
Morning! Morning! Morning, little Posy! We're just having some acai bowls. This is my favourite acai bowl in Dubai. Must try. So guys, we had a lovely breakfast. I'm in the taxi with little baby Posy now. We are heading to, what's the name of it? Zabil Sarai?
Yes, Zabil Sarai.
Zabil Sarai Hotel, which I've not actually been to, but heard so many good things. We're doing a little pool day, gonna catch some sun, chop up my tan. I've actually been getting tan lines from my running cycling shorts, which is not a good look, so I need to like balance it out a little bit.
You get everybody staring for days. All they see is just a young, pretty face. But I'm trying to get to know you much better. Don't matter how much time it will take. But there's something you try.
Look at this hotel lobby. Guys, that is incredible. If anybody's looking for a nice hotel to stay at in Dubai on the Palm. Wow, this kind of reminds me of a lot of the hotels in Rak actually. Yeah, because they're all super bougie.
Get to know you much better. Don't matter how much time it will take.
Here's our little setup for the day. Little baby Posy is asleep in the sunshine. And look at this pool, wow. Lovely hotel. This would be a beautiful staycation. Here on the Palm. When? Wow. Oh. So cute. Well, it is now Sunday. Had a lovely pool day yesterday with Jess and Chloe and baby Posy. It was very nice, very chill. Yes, thank you. I think it's just there, so that's fine. We're just in a taxi and we're heading to Zaroob, the branch that we've not been to before in Motor City. Now, Zaroob is our favourite Deliveroo place to order from, and we literally always get the same thing. And yeah, now we are heading for lunch there in branch. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
So here we are, we've arrived at Motor City and there seems to be a lot of like food places here. So let's go, we're pretty hungry. Vlog. There we go, we are pretty hungry. So we're hungry because this morning we did a spin class, which is good. That's our little Sunday morning ritual, which is pretty good. So we're nice and hungry now, and we'll probably just get pretty much everything that we always get because it's just so good for vegans, honestly. I'll show you what we get. Okay, so here we are in Zaroob. Let's see what we've got. So I'll give you guys a sneak peek into the menu. We are probably getting the same stuff that we always get. It's so good, but they have loads of non-vegan options as well. But the best thing that great addition that they recently added, I think maybe a year or two ago, is these vegan shawarmas. So we're lucky to have a vegan option like that. Right, let me talk you through our order. We've got hummus. This is such incredible creamy hummus. I love Mia Fatou salad. It's got the delicious tangy pomegranate dressing. Then we've got kosheri. This is an Egyptian dish with rice, pasta and chickpeas in one, and you have it with this tomato sauce and fried onions. Connor, do you want to talk through your favourite? Your go-to?
I don't know. Like, to be fair, apart from the fatous, everything is my go-to.
Okay, you've got a zaatar. What's it called again?
Manakish.
Zaatar
I feel like
Manakish.
people pronounce it different.
True,
compared-
I think they
depending where
do.
they come from.
We always just get a zaatar one because that's vegan, and they've given us some lovely bread, and then we're waiting on even more.
Juice.
Yeah. Thank you. Sorry, I'm interrupting Connor's story.